This familiar tune takes us back 100 years ago to the Jazz Age, a time when haircuts and hemlines were getting shorter and Model Ts were the car to be seen in. Sedona had less than 100 residents and was starting to become known for its iconic red rock landscapes. Now, let the Humane Society of Sedona take you back to those simpler times to celebrate the animals and our first Virtual Pet Lovers Gala, the Roaring 20s in 2020.
You want to gather up your ingredients for the Mary Pickford, the Bee's Knees, the Ward 8, and the Sidecar. Because let me tell you, 1920s cocktails were divinely guided.
Hi, my name's Shannon. I'm with Classic Spirit Services. I'm inviting you to join us all this week as well as Saturday for the Sedona Humane Society Gala. We're going to be doing some Prohibition cocktails for you all. Super easy, super simple. And we hope you'll join us for a very good cause.
Hello, I'm Barry Levitan, and I've been a board member here at HSS for 3 years, and I'm the current vice president. My family came up to Arizona, Flagstaff, about 30 years ago from Houston, where I had been a biomedical engineer for NASA at the Johnson Space Center. I own and operate LIPS, Levitan Investment Properties and Services, in Flagstaff, and we own apartments there, even though we have been down here in the village of Oak Creek for about 8 years. We have always had pets, and I believe they complete a family. Our current pet, my wife found on the side of the road, 2.5 pounds, 6 weeks old, almost dead. He's doing great. He's the best dog we've ever had. Our shelter has always made it through some rough times, including this past year. And we have always weathered the storm, be it getting the right personnel to running things, to having a major financial hit of our closed thrift stores. And most importantly, our wonderful animals have never complained, not even once. You can help their happiness and chance for a great forever home by donating money or needed supplies, volunteering, donating through Smile Amazon. Simply designate the Humane Society of Sedona as your beneficiary, providing items to our thrift store, and adopting. Thank you very much.
I'm Jennifer Brecher. I'm the Executive Director of the Humane Society of Sedona, and I want to welcome you to our first ever virtual gala. Before we start off, I want to give a great shout out and a big thank you to our wonderful, amazing sponsors, donors, and supporters of the animals here at the Humane Society of Sedona.
I'm Arlette Levitan. I volunteer here for a number of years now, 7 years or so. I walk dogs primarily. There are lots of other things you can do to help out at the Humane Society. Of course, having a good adoption is what we really strive for. This fellow is Courage. He's a senior, which means he's 7 or older. He's had kind of a hard life. His ear's torn, his tail's been broken, his pads are really thick, which probably means he was out roaming for a good period of time. But he's a sweetheart.
I'm Barry Levitan, also a Levitan. I'm on the board of directors here for a couple of years now. I'm going through some challenging times at the shelter with a COVID virus, and dogs still need to be put in homes, cats need to be put in homes. I was trying to get Courage to tell me his story earlier, but all I got were these freckles poking against me and some tail wags. Every dog deserves to be in a good home, and I think a dog completes a good home. Family, kids, dog, some people it's cats. That's okay too. But we try to get every dog that comes through here into a good home. We take in strays, we take in surrenders. We go out and get other dogs from other shelters. And unfortunately, there's enough animals out there that need to be rehomed. It's wonderful to get these dogs out to great homes.
The animals are counting on you this week and every week. The Humane Society of Sedona's Gala is their biggest fundraiser of the year. You get to be a part of that. I get to be a part of that, and it's going to be fantastic. But we need your help, your support. Your sponsorship and donations matter today more than ever. So join us and please donate.
Hi everybody, Glenn Scarpelli here from Sedona Now TV, and we are so happy to support and sponsor the Humane Society of Sedona. And I'm standing here with these two beautiful rescue angels of ours. Just walked away. Come over here, Jordan. Jordan actually was rescued at the Humane Society. And we always say, who rescued who, right? Who rescued who? We love supporting the Humane Society of Sedona. And we love the Humane Society of Sedona. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
We are so excited to bring a lot of fun for you this week. We have so much in store. It's the Roaring 20s in 2020, where you'll learn to make a sidecar and learn to dance the Charleston.
Thanks for coming back. It's nice to see you all again. First thing I want to say is thank you for donating. If you already have, and if you haven't, then I hope I get to talk you into donating some. I'm just going to point this one out for today. This is my rescue. This is Drew. I don't know if you can see him, but he's a lovely little pitty mix, and he's pretty much like Eeyore minus the depression. But he's a great dog, and I would totally adopt all over again. Always had rescues. They're wonderful. If you can't donate, go out and get yourself a new animal. They totally deserve it. They're awesome. Today we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a sidecar. This one's a little bit of a sweeter drink. So we're gonna start with getting our ice going here. Get our shaker going. And this one, you can use either brandy or cognac, whichever one you want is fine. Kind of works out the same. So we're gonna go ahead and do 2 ounces. And then we're going to use triple sec. Generally, this kind of calls for Cointreau or what have you, but honestly, what I find is whatever you like is just fine. So I've got some triple sec here. We're going to add 1 ounce of that. And then we're also going to go ahead and add a nice squeeze of the lemon juice here. Get that shook up. And this really is the fun part. Strainer. And then we're going to garnish with just a little bit of an orange slice. You can always do twists if you'd like, or you can just keep it simple and do just like that. And that's what we have for you today. And I hope you'll join us next time. I got a couple more drinks for you. And don't forget to donate.
For nearly 20 years, Sedona Monthly has been the premier Northern Arizona advertising vehicle, connecting with tourists and residents in extraordinary ways. Small and medium-sized businesses alike cite the original, engaging content and the extraordinary distribution as the reason advertising in the publication is critical to their business plan. We've brought you a couple of them to share their stories.
I'm Kathy Lauterbach. I'm the owner of the Artist Kitchen Shop in Galakapaki North, Sedona. I love advertising in Sedona Monthly magazine because it's the right vehicle to help me communicate with my target audience. It is a beautiful, glossy publication full of pertinent information, and I, as a resident, look forward to getting mine in the mail every month. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mindy Riesenberg. I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications for Grand Canyon Conservancy. We love working with Sedona Monthly. It's exposed Grand Canyon Conservancy to all of our neighbors in Sedona who come up to the canyon, and we've seen wonderful results from the advertising that we've done. Thank you so much for working with us.
We are proud of our commitment to countless community causes. We have a long history of supporting the great forces of good in Northern Arizona. Please join us in thanking the Humane Society of Sedona for all of the incredible work they do throughout the year.
Whew, let's heat it up. We've got a premier auction item with the Sedona Fire Department. Take a look on our auction page and bid now.
What? Shh. I think I'm missing something. What's that about?
It means there's going to be a silent auction
Yeah?
all week from September 21st to the 26th.
Oh!
The Humane Society of
Sedona!
Sedona. Yeah.
That's right. They're having
Right.
a silent auction. You know, there's some really down and out needy animals
I
that
know.
need your help.
They really do.
Now, do you know how to register?
No.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. You text that number right there.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Oh, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I see it, yeah.
You gotta register first, so text that number that you see on this screen and give from your heart and give from your wallet too. Okay? Yeah, remember, Humane Society of Sedona.
September 21st to the 26th.
You can give to so many animals that really need your help.
Hey everybody, did you hear the huge news? The Humane Society of Sedona's biggest fundraiser of the year, the gala, is going virtual. So now is the time to get all excited because there's going to be lots and lots and lots of good news that we're going to be bringing to you. And one is this lovely quilt. And I want to point this guy out because there's quite a story with this one. The quilters here in Sedona, the Red Rock Quilters, are who put this together. And I want to have Teresa introduce herself and the group, please.
Hi, my name is Teresa Frank. I'm the president of the Red Rock Quilters. We are a group of interesting, talented women from beginning to unbelievably experienced quilters. And we all have good hearts. They made this beautiful quilt, and the story behind one of these little puppies is it ran away. You know, and it had to be rescued.
It did. By the Humane Society of Sedona.
Yeah. And it's that little rascal right down there in the corner. And I looked at him and I thought, that's a runner. I know we have to keep an eye on that one.
That's right. Terriers. Terriers are like this,
They are,
correct?
yeah.
So what was it like putting this together and why was it important for you to do this?
Well, we are wonderful volunteers, and we have a friend who heard the need for something.
And so you put it together and it's here now, and you can go over to the website for the Humane Society, humanesocietyofsedona.org, or their Facebook page and get a raffle ticket online right now. It'll really help.
You can
Trust
take
me.
a puppy home and you don't even have to feed it.
Oh my goodness, I love that. All right, so head on over to the humanesocietyofsedona.org and make sure you pick up your raffle ticket. You might win. Go online and get some raffle tickets for the Sedona Red Rock Quilters handmade Puppy Love quilt. It's amazing. You'll want it.
So do you want to be a part of our silent auction? Go to our website right now and register for our silent auction and get your bidder number at humanesocietyofsedona.org.
Come on, be a supporter. Donate now to the Humane Society of Sedona. Text DONATE, D-O-N-A-T-E, to 928-212-2722.
Welcome to Honshin Fine Art. We have two galleries, the Gallery of the Ascending Spirit and the Gallery of Wholeness, Harmony and Radiance. We are a gallery of peace. We've been working for 21 years now with Thich Nhat Hanh, the acclaimed international peace master to spread the word of peace to Honshin Fine Art, the Trust Your Heart Gallery.
Hi, I'm Pat Schweiss, director of the Sedona International Film Festival, and we are proud to support the Roaring Twenties and the great work that the Humane Society of Sedona does by donating a great package to the auction, a 20-film ticket package to the Sedona International Film Festival, our 27th annual celebration, which will be February 20th through 28th this coming year. We hope you'll bid, because we're sweetening the pot, and we're also throwing in a $100 gift card to the Mary D. Fisher Theater, so you can come and enjoy films and special events all year long, or even use it at the concession stand. So support your four-legged friends and the great work that the Humane Society of Sedona does. Bid, and know that it's going toward a great cause. We'll see you at the movies.
Hi, my name's David Kavalik. I'm the veterinarian at Sedona Animal Clinic. I'm also the contract veterinarian for Humane Society of Sedona. It's a great organization. I'm very proud. We're all very proud here to work with them. And please give to their gala this year.
Our wonderful Great Gatsby sponsors are Alan and Linda Brecher. And we're going to hear a few words from Linda, one of our amazing volunteers at the Humane Society of Sedona. But also, what you may not know about Linda is military working dogs are very true to her heart as they are for me.
Hi, my name is Linda Brecher, and my husband and I, Alan Brecher, are longtime supporters of the Humane Society of Sedona. We even were here before this beautiful building was built. I wish that you could come with me on an invisible tour of what happens here from 7 in the morning until 7 at night. Oh, by the way, this dog is 10 years old and as sweet as can be, as you can see. Starting at 7, kennels are scrubbed, dogs are fed, blankets are washed, everything is cleaned completely. The dogs get their walk with the volunteers. They get a nice walk. We make sure that everything is taken care of while they're outside. And then they come in and get a delicious dinner. Some get chicken, some get hot dogs with their meals. Some need rice because they're underweight. They get their meds. They have a chart for every single dog and what that dog needs. And then after that, they're tired and they get to rest. This is the most incredible shelter. The staff is more than just the staff. They take care of everything, medical, and the medical goes way beyond spay and neuter. It goes when a dog has lost an eye, a dog has a broken leg. They come in all sorts of problems, and we take care of them with our medical fund. And that's why I'm asking you to take care of these animals that have no voice and only need your help, your money, your support, your sponsorship, whatever you can do to help those. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the Humane Society of Sedona, located in one of the most beautiful places on earth in northern Arizona, where the Humane Society of Sedona is here to protect companion animals and really make that connection between people and pets. Hi, I'm Jennifer Brecher, the Executive Director of the Humane Society of Sedona, and I want to welcome you to our wonderful facility and to take a quick tour of all the great work that we do here. To start our tour off, we are in our lobby where we greet our guests for adoptions and reclaims and animals coming in. And we have off to the side our thrift boutique where adopters can purchase the essential items that they need to start off on a good foot with their animals. Crates, bowls, as you can see, cat scratching posts, just a lot of great essential items to start off successfully with their new pet. We also have 2 thrift stores, one located in West Sedona and one located in the village of Oak Creek, where 100% of the proceeds coming into those stores support the animals here at the animal shelter. So this is our outdoor courtyard area where our employees and our volunteers are able to bring the dogs out and get a little exercise, as well as do meet and greets for our potential adopters. It's a nice space. You can see the fountain in the back. It really helps calm down both the people and the dogs when they're doing their interaction. And we have little kiddie pools that they can play in, as well as a lot of different treats and toys, and just a really nice space for people to kind of get to know the dogs that they're interested in adopting. So in all of our kennel runs are indoor-outdoor runs for our dogs, so they can have extra space and really more comfort while they're staying with us. We also have a number of our kennel spaces have guillotined areas that actually open up the kennel, so if a dog really needs extra space, we can provide 2 or 3 enclosures to them to really have them have a lot more space that they can feel more comfortable here. So these 3 little puppies were stray pups that were found out in the desert here, and somebody thankfully found them because the heat can get pretty brutal out here, and we're so thankful that they brought them into us, and lock, stock, and barrel are almost ready for adoption. They have a little bit of medical that we're working through, a little bit of medical condition, but they're doing great and responding well to treatment. So this is our cat room where we have our adult cats and kittens that come in and are cared for by our wonderful staff and volunteers. And as you can see, we have a mama kitty right there with Dakota, one of our wonderful employees and one of our kitties that's looking for a home. Something unique about our facility is we have both your more traditional shelter housing with condo type areas, as well as real life rooms that are set up more like your living room, or gives the cats more space to really stretch out, play, socialize with our employees and our volunteers, as well as we have TVs with DVDs that run for our kitties as well to keep them entertained when our staff and volunteers are away. Well, thank you for joining us on our very quick tour of the Humane Society of Sedona. And remember, you can shop at our 2 thrift stores, one in West Sedona and one at Village of Oak Creek, as well as here at the shelter. And we really thank our community and everyone for all of your support, and we look forward to seeing you very soon.
My name is Peggy. I'm a volunteer at the Humane Society of Sedona. Normally, I walk and socialize dogs twice a week. My husband and I also foster puppies. In the past 3 years, we have had 19 and loved every minute. Fostering, especially puppies and kittens, keeps them in a safe environment and provides love and socialization. My goal is to help them be happy, healthy, loving pups so they make good additions to their forever family. There are many ways to foster, long-term or short-term. It all helps the animals. Puppies, kittens, dogs, cats, even rabbits. Please consider joining our foster team. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Dunshee. I'm one of the canine coaches at the Humane Society, and this is my dog, Miss Scarlet. She's an 8-year-old pit bull type mixed dog. And I was just going to take a little time to tell you about what the canine coaches are and what we do. We're a group of long-term volunteers who have taken extra education so we understand dog behavior better, and we can help out the staff in more ways than just dog walking and washing dishes. We have learned all about fear-free shelters. We've learned different types of leash techniques that we can use on the dogs. We take the dogs out, we give them extra enrichment to help them become more social and have better canine life skills. And we also help call all of our fosters and check in on the fosters to see how they're doing with the dogs and provide them with extra tips. And we also call all of our newly adopted animals as well. We call that the 333 program. You might not know this, but it takes 3 days for a dog to decompress once they're out of the shelter. Then it takes about 3 weeks before the dog starts to understand your daily routine, and it really takes 3 months before the dog settles in and knows they're home. So what the canine coaches do is they call on those intervals at 3 days, at 3 weeks, and at 3 months. And the benefit of this is the adopters learn new things from us, as well as keeping the dogs in their home and not being returned. So it's a benefit to the community, and it's a great benefit to the shelter.
You won't believe it, but Gerardo is at the Tlaquepaque Farmers Market, and he's going to show us what to pick for this great dish he's going to make us later in the week. Tune in.
We are so excited to be offering a VIP pass to Sedona Wolf Week 2020 as an auction item this year. And with your VIP pass, not only are you going to get access to all of our amazing lectures from experts from all over the world, but you're also going to get to participate in an evening with Rick McIntyre from Yellowstone National Park in one of his signed books. It's right new on the market. You're also going to get to spend an evening with Doug Smith, the head wildlife biologist, Rick McIntyre and Carter Niemeyer together as they banter around. Also, different workshops. You'll get a free Sedona Wolf Week t-shirt, a swag bag full of all kinds of wonderful coupons from our sponsors, and much, much more.
Oh my gosh, no, my favorite auction item, I got outbid. I've got to go back to the website and put in a new bid. Make sure you're keeping an eye out on yours too.
Have you ever wanted a pair of prescription Maui Jims? Wished you had some Oakley golfing glasses? How about a stylish pair of computer glasses? If you're focused on supporting our Humane Society, we'll help you clarify your vision.
Hello and welcome. This is where the magic happens for Bonnie Lane Designs, and I'm thrilled to offer a couple of my Second Chances solar lights for your silent auction. I'm also really grateful to the Humane Society of Sedona. Yesterday marked the first anniversary for my sweet Melissa and me.
Hi, I'm Tracy Shadley, owner at Organize A to Z, your premier source for custom closet and storage solutions in Sedona and the Verde Valley. I'm thrilled to have donated a certificate for a custom closet consultation, including plans. If you need a closet redone or an office or a garage, please check out this certificate. I look forward to working with you, and have a wonderful evening at the gala.
I love this community so much because our entertainers, the people that we depend on to make us laugh, to make us smile with lots of joy in this community, have come together, donated their time to entertain us, all for the Humane Society of Sedona. Thank you for your support. Enjoy the show.
You know, baby doll, every time I'm around you, I feel refreshed. I feel excited. I feel alive, young again. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I look at you, I'm such a happy individual.
The moment that you speak,
Yeah.
I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce that moon just like a toy balloon.
You and I were just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up all those forget-me-nots.
You make me feel so young.
You make me feel so young.
You made me feel there's songs to be sung,
Bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be flung. And when I'm old and gray,
and when you're old and gray,
I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young.
You make me feel so young.
You make me feel so young.
You make me feel like spring is sprung.
And every time I look at you, I'm such a happy individual.
The moment that you speak,
Yeah.
I wanna go play hide and seek.
I wanna go and bounce that moon just like a toy balloon. You and I were just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up all those forget-me-nots.
You make me feel so young.
You make me feel so young.
You make me feel like the songs to be sung,
Bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be flung. Now when I'm old and gray,
and when he's old and gray,
I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause yous make me feel so young.
You make me feel so young.
You make me feel so young.
Oh yeah.
You make me feel so young.
We know you're out there watching with your fur babies, and we want them to be in costume too. Send those photos to our Facebook page in our comments section under the live stream, and you too, well, your dog, can win some goodies as well as this lovely trophy.